Well, good afternoon, fam, and welcome to the Honky Tonk Chronicles. I hope each and every one of you are doing just fantastic today because I am. Well, today I am going to show you just a quick and simple, easy, uh, homemade or DIY veggie and fruit wash. You know, a lot of times we gardeners, we grow all sorts of fruit, we grow all sorts of vegetables, but I will tell you one of the things that you may have difficulty in getting yourself out of your own garden space is the fruit section in particular. Um, I do have quite a few fruit trees, but I can be very honest with you is that they don't produce the amount of fruit that I need to, preserve and have on hand throughout the year. So as a result of that, I have to go and buy fruit. And a lot of times you can't always get the organic, and even if you did, you don't want to use it without washing it properly. So instead of going and buying the store-bought fruit and veggie wash, which you can do, I'm going to show you just a really quick, easy recipe on making that fruit wash yourself. And what you'll need is just some white distilled vinegar and some essential oil. I'm using lemon today, but I recommend that you do use a citric essential oil for the veggie wash because it is the citric or citrus oil that's going to strip all of that waxy coating off of your fruits, like what typically comes on an apple or even an orange sometimes. I've got avocados that I can wash. Now, even though I'm not going to eat this outside, I still want to wash that. Even a potato. I'm going to have me a good old baked yam today, and it will be washed thoroughly before I bake it and consume it. And even tomatoes, this is like a tomato I pulled out of my garden. Now this is definitely grown organically because I don't spray any type of pesticides or anything on that or fungicides, but I still want to wash it up real good because there are pests out there that land on your food, and sometimes you may see nibbles on it or whatever. Um, so you want to definitely wash that up and get it real clean before consuming it. And back to the store-bought vegetables and fruits. You know, even if you bought it organic, the fact of the matter is that when folks are coming into a store to check out fruits and vegetables, they pick them up, they handle them, they sniff them, they're all over it. So you want to wash your fruits and vegetables very well before consuming them. And again, I'm going to just show you a quick little recipe I learned offline that you can do as well to make your own fruit and vegetable wash. You don't have to go out to the store and purchase them. You can make it with just some of the household products that you have in your home. Now this is just two, but there are several different ones. You can use the food grade hydrogen peroxide on it. Some folks use a mixture of essential oils and the Castile pure soap. Today I'm just going to go with the vinegar, the white distilled vinegar, because it's what is going to clean all of that bacteria and germs off of the fruits and vegetables. And again, the citrus oil, the essential oil, any citrus essential oil is what's going to get that waxy coating off of the vegetables and fruits that you see that they have on them when you buy them out of the store. So you'll need a bottle, a spray bottle, okay? just your typical spray bottle. And you'll need the water. I'm using filtered water. I highly recommend using either some bottled spring water, some sort of filtered water. Try to stay away from the chlorine or chlorinated water that's out of your tap faucet, because that could interfere with the effectiveness of the vinegar and the essential oil. So definitely try to get filtered water or spring water, or if you don't have either one of those, then pull your water out of the tap, let it sit for about 24 to 48 hours to let some of that chlorine die down out of it, okay? So what I do is I will fill this, the ratio is going to be about 3 to 1. I'm going to do about 3/4 of a cup of the white distilled vinegar. Let me get me a funnel because I don't want to spill that. Bear with me just 1 second here. All right, here we go. And this is my vinegar already poured up. And again, I'm doing about 3 to 1. This is about 3/4 cups of the white vinegar. And the remaining portion of this is going to be capped off with water. But before I put the water in there, I'm going to do probably anywhere from about 12 to 15 drops of the citrus oil, the essential oil, okay? Again, about anywhere from 12 to 15 drops. All right. And it gives it an amazing citrusy smell. It could be orange essential oil. It could be the lemon. Again, as long as it's a citrus essential oil. And then we'll just take our water. Again, this is filtered water. And go ahead and top that off. All right, we're good to go with that. And we put our cap back on, give it a little bit of a shake. You can label that bottle up. You can use an old spray bottle that you had something in before, or you can just get you a bottle that's going to be designated specifically for your fruit and veggie wash. Okay. This is a bottle that I used to use with misting my plants, so I'm going to repurpose it for my fruit and veggie wash. And basically, you just want to spray it on there generously, okay? And you can get a brush and brush it over the vegetable or the fruit, or you can just massage it in with your hand. Give it a nice soaking. Get that wash rubbed into that skin real good. And then you can put it in a pan of water and let it soak, or just rinse it off over at your sink. All right. So there we have it, nice and clean, and I'll let that sit, and it's good to go. And I mean, that is one of the most non-toxic ways of cleansing your fruits and vegetables that you can get. I mean, really, you don't have to go out and buy that expensive pre-mixed fruit and vegetable wash. You can make your own with just stuff that you have right around your house. And I'm going to tell you, that smells so good because I use that lemon. It smells very clean, very clean. But there you have it. You know, easy does it. Fruit and veggie wash, DIY, homemade fruit and veggie wash with just simple white distilled vinegar, lemon, essential oil, or any citrus oil that you may have, and water. filtered water, spring water, or water that you just let sit and help some of the chlorine to dissipate out of the water. Okay? But there you have it, y'all. That's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that you try this little quick DIY. But there you go. This is Sandy 7 with AN-T-NEES. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button for me. It's totally free. Support the channel. I truly appreciate it. Share the video. Thumb it up, thumb it up, thumb it up. Like it. Leave a comment for me because I do read those comments and I will respond back to you. Any ideas that you may have to share with me, I truly welcome and appreciate them all. But again, this is Sandy 7 with AN-T-NEES. These are the Honky Tonk Chronicles, and we are out of here. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Peace.